Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of July. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. Clients have been asking us this question. Are Trump's policies compatible with a weak US dollar? That is a very interesting topic, and let's dig deeper into it. So, when we talk about Trump, the words tariffs and fiscal policy would immediately pop up in people's minds. Now, this issue arose after J.D. Vance was announced as Republican VP candidate. Now, both him and Trump want a weaker US dollar. They want to use a weak US dollar along with other measures to reduce imports and increase US manufacturing employment. But the contradiction is that Trump claims to want the US dollar to remain a reserve currency as part of his America First campaign. Now, of course, most of his policies, such as tax cuts, tariff, and other fiscal policies, would likely increase inflation and interest rates, and therefore strengthening the US dollar. Now, how would this play out? The what Trump wishes for versus the reality. Well, it is unlikely that the US dollar would fall on its own, at least not initially, if Trump implemented his policy agenda. Jawboning may not work so well either. In our view, the most quote-unquote solid way for the US dollar to depreciate is that the US economy slows while growth elsewhere stays stable. Now, this can come about if Trump's policies were to lead to poor growth, higher debt, and above-target inflation. The US dollar would likely come under pressure, and the trade deficit may fall. But this would take time. This is not a short-term phenomenon. The other element is whether the Fed would accept higher inflation. But this outcome would probably emerge later rather than sooner. And it may not be politically acceptable with the US public. So as long as the Fed stick to its low inflation commitment, the US dollar would likely rise, notwithstanding Trump's administration to see weakness. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details, visit Market Views on the Go on our website or click the link in the description.